Hi guys. Well, this is post commentary. I kind of forgot that my microphone had some problems, and even when I tested it for around 10 seconds initially, it seemed fine, but the problem occurred later on at around 20 minutes in, and I couldn't salvage the audio. No! Anyway, we are right here following Nemolinous, and in my later videos, I wait, is it a later video or is it this video? Well, I think it's this video. Yes, it's this video right now. It's occurring right before your eyes. I am getting rid of the bed because a few people have told me that wizards do not need a bed to sleep, they can just meditate. And I know that meditating can increase energy, but I just felt that I wasn't comfortable with my characters not sleeping in beds. Yes, that's how I am. So, just to appease the viewers, I will be meditating instead of like sleeping in a bed. And right here I'm purchasing a fridge, or a larder as it is called in this medieval times. Yep, and he's making his food as usual. As you all know, oh, what am I saying? As you all know, ladders are important. They help keep the food fresh, especially in those medieval times. But I'm kind of wondering like whether they eat rotten food, because back then they didn't have such clear hygiene standards, and you can see the wizard using his hands to eat. That's totally disgusting. And yes, I know certain cultures use their hands to eat. I won't mention which cultures, but it really does improve the taste if you use your hands without any cutlery. But we are just accustomed to that. Yippee. Okay. Right now I still have 2 responsibilities for the day, and I think one of them was to research 2 spells. Yep, curse and magic arrow. Alright, this part I'm just kind of memorizing which things to put inside. And I clicked wrongly. Haha! Yep, so guys, there won't be any frequent Sims updates. I mean uploads, because I have lots of projects and assignments going on right now, and I have a final exam around at the end of April, so I have very little time to do let's plays for The Sims Medieval, much less so for Psychonauts. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Wow, post commentary is hard. Yeah, and about The Sims Medieval, earlier today I was researching on the internet, and I saw that, wow, a lot of people had their games crashing due to various factors in the game. Some had the game crashing due to the reflections in the mirror, they didn't disable it. Some had like the security level for their kingdom being 7, being 6, and I think 7 is the maximum if I'm not wrong. I may be wrong. I'm always wrong. Anyway, yeah, so once it hit 7, once the security level hit 7, the game crashed. So what they are advising us now, as in like players of The Sims Medieval, EA is advising you to not upgrade it to the last level for security, because your game might crash, and it's a very high chance. But at the moment they are coming up with a patch, so hopefully everything will be solved, I guess. Alrighty, now I'm about to fulfill my second responsibility, and I forgot what is that. Probably create some potion or something. Yep. Man, this is tough. I forgot what quest this is for, and I can't remember the context of it, so I can't like tell you. Apparently I'm searching for something. Oh, I am completing the quest. Oh, I still am on the quest, which is the Fountain of the Legend, or the Legendary Fountain. And this quest gives you the legendary trait, and it takes the place of your fatal flaw, so it's good in a way. It's very good. Farmer Tate.
Have your heap Frinal.
Piggy. Alright, I made the offering, and I'm now level 7! I have spells available such as Growth, Spirit Thief, Magic Arrow, and Curse, which is redundant because I already know those skills. Man, he really shouldn't do that. That's kind of freaky. Stop laughing to yourself. Nobody loves people who laugh to themselves. Nobody. Oh, sorry, I couldn't do that. Let me try again. Ah, yeah, there you go. I couldn't do it again. Don't blame me, it's late at night. I normally record my videos late at night because I don't want my family to think I'm crazy talking to myself. Or am I? Am I crazy? That remains a question. A question that may never be answered. And this part I'm trying to find a shop. Oh, and yeah, for this part of the quest I have to get a slight cold. You can either get that through bathing in cold water, or what's that? Handling carrier pigeons. Alright, and this I was at the shop to buy sage wort for my potion making, which I am about to do now. I'm trying to go home to finish up the potion. I should make some sort of theme song every time my heroes go traveling. Stop laughing! Drunk me not.
Zeppo duvet.
Yeah. I have made it, and I need to deliver it now. I have 7 hours left. But thankfully it's not like the previous time where I had like, I don't know, 15 minutes to deliver it. And I was like screaming, no!
Zetjanimet?
Yeah, and this part I remember after he sneezed, I was like, yes, I finished it. I finished part of the quest, and no, I didn't actually. I didn't. So yeah. Yeah, this part I'm trying to handle all the pigeons that I can because it is my quest and mission to get
Oh.
a slight cold.
Sul sul.
But it is really sad because after this, even after all of these repeated actions,
Wibram.
I still do not get a cold, even with my weak constitution.
Jeppus.
Yes, I have failed at getting sick, even though I easily
Sul
get
sul.
sick. Alright, so at this part I have a noxious infection. I have no idea whether it will transform into some sort of a
Oh, Yona.
cold. But after this I go back home and I take another cold bath just to ensure that I fall ill.
Wibram.
Alright, I guess post commentary allows me to like talk
Jeppus.
crap about what happened to me throughout the day. Well, I have no breaking news. Just that I had school, I had lots of work to do, and I had a pimple. And the pimple was located at the... I don't know what's that part of your face called. It's right below your nose. The apex? I don't know. Yeah, it was located there. And the funny thing is, well, if you don't want to listen to me talk about my pimple, you can just fast forward it like 20 seconds after. Yeah, about my pimple. It was raw yesterday, and like I don't know why this morning it suddenly developed a hard shell over it. That sounds weird. Yes, yeah, it really developed a hard shell. I'm guessing my pimple kind of like went to watch Pokemon and decided that yeah, I'm gonna mimic the evolution process. And like this morning it went like I'm trying to recall the evolution song for Pokemon. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's it. Yay! Alright, my random ramblings have gone on far long enough. Alright, this part I am finishing up the quest, and so here I have two options that I need to decide. One is a plague, one is an assassin, and both of these options are very similar, and I had a very tough choice. I took quite a while trying to think of which one would be more suitable. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Still deciding. Still deciding. And finally, a pig, a plague. Hooray! I have chosen wisely, and I received 100 XP. Congratulations, Nemolinous. Congratulations! Yay! I suddenly become legendary. Legendary! I have this friend who uses legendary a lot. A lot. Anyway, back to the Sims Medieval. Alright, here I can pick a legendary trait and get rid of my fatal flaw. A fatal flaw. And so, can you guess what I pick? I decided not to get Herculean or how do you pronounce it? Satiated. Yeah. Shit, what is wrong with my vocabulary? Satiated. Shit, is that the real pronunciation? I think I might need to change my recording times. I realized that when I record at night, my speech tends to be slurred, like I'm drunk, but actually I'm not. It just means I'm retarded. So I picked seductive. Duh, that is so what I was thinking of. Come on, I have to like, oh no, I forgot what I was trying to say. I have to make up for his looks. That's why I picked seductive. And I finished the quest. I am level 6. I got 1 culture for my kingdom. And right now, as usual, you have to pick another quest.